let me take a moment and explain the difference of grams of protein, carbohydrate, and fats in a food versus grams of weight on a scale. This sometimes gets a little confusing when you get started because your nutrition protocols are going to come with a designated number of protein, carbohydrate, fat, and fiber grams for you to hit each day. Most foods are combinations of protein, carbohydrates, fats, and then the fibers, which don't add calories. But the protein, carbohydrate, and fats are the main calorie um, contributing macronutrients. Alcohol also contributes calories, but we're talking about food items now and not alcoholic beverages. We'll cover that at another time. So when you look at a label or you look a food up in an index such as the USDA agricultural listings of the nutrition, you will be given the indication of how much per portion there is in that food of protein, carbohydrates, fats in grams. The grams there don't correlate specifically to what you're actually going to measure on the scale. You're going to actually measure the physical weight of that food item. And then when you put it into the tracker, voila, the tracker will match it with the food and the proper protein, carbohydrates, and fats if you've identified the correct food item so that you don't have to do the math. It makes it all so easy there. A good example there is looking at what 1 ounce of chicken is. 1 ounce of chicken on a scale, or 32 grams of chicken. Sometimes people get a little confused and they think 32 grams of chicken, that must mean 32 grams of protein. It doesn't actually. It is depending on the cut of chicken and whether or not you kept the skin on or whether or not you fried it, or is it just baked chicken or broiled chicken plain, nothing added. We'll have typically on the average 7 grams of protein. Might make you scratch your head there. Don't overthink it. Just take the weight of the food item and enter the food item into your tracker and let the tracker do the math. Hopefully that helps. Sometimes it's confusing at the beginning, but once you get that understanding, you're on your way.